April. Today is the day and we're gonna fix this. No judgment, right? No judgment. Where is the problem is? So this thing, you know, like that I brought from our previous house is too large, like too long, and I was trying to find the right utensils organizer for my drawer, but unfortunately I couldn't because this is so custom. So we're gonna make our own, and it's gonna be so simple and so easy that if I could do it, you could totally do it too. Let's get to it. Let's get to our next project. So this is my spices drawer, and as much as I don't mind this little thing, you know, like when it comes down, sometimes it's not very convenient, even though it's very cool. I'm gonna leave you the link below. If you don't have drawers and you have only shelves, I think this is like an amazing solution because it's very accessible. But I have two drawers over here, and these drawers, look at this, you know, like they're so perfect for spices, and you don't have to like overreach up there. So I kind of feel we can do better than this, right? So I'm basically taping off like how the dimensions of the drawer, so it's easier for me to figure out where I want all the utensils. Does that make sense? But first we're gonna measure our drawer. So, and let me show you a little trick. So if you are in tight places and you don't wanna go with your ruler like this and get the off, every ruler has like the length of the ruler itself written on it, you see. So here it says 3 inches. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna measure it from here to here. So this is 10 inches plus additional 3 inches, and voila. Okay, so my miter saw is finally out, and yeah, that took a minute. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this what is it called? It's like a poplar hobby board or something. Mine is like 1/2 inch thick. So that means if our measurements for the drawer was 19 by 13, that means that I need 2 cuts at 13 and 2 cuts at 18, because we're losing an inch if we're gonna put them together. Yeah. So I cut the outer base, and now what we're gonna do, we're gonna just assemble it all together, and we're gonna basically attach these longer boards to the shorter boards. And make sure to check your drawer, like to dry fit it, just in case, to make sure that you did the right measurements. Let's do it. All was done, when the outer was done, I brought it over here to dry fit it. It fits perfectly. So I have this one left over, so I think I'm gonna use it over here to divide all the forks and the straws and everything. And then what I was thinking, if I'm gonna use exactly the same one, it might be like too deep, you know, like, and it's gonna be hard to reach out. So I decided that I'm gonna go to Home Depot and I'm gonna get something less wide, like narrow, you know, like to do the insert over here. But I think this is gonna look so good, right? Yeah. this is not perfect, and this is probably not how it's done, so I recommend checking with professionals, but it will work for me, you know? I like it, and it's straight. At least it looks like it's straight right now. Okay, I'm gonna let it be. So while our utensils drawer organizer is drying, we on to the next project. And this project is the very simple spice rack organization. So I went ahead already, and I'm not gonna bore you with details, but I cut and lightly sanded those little pieces. Since I'm making 2 drawers, I measured it. I measured the size of the bottles, and I also measured like how many gonna fit. So as I said before, it's gonna be 4 that's gonna fit. Okay, so I decided to go with plywood because the edge is not gonna be seen anywhere, and it doesn't make sense to just like use a regular wood for that. This will do just perfect. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna simply glue the back part to the front one, and you know, and this is gonna hold. Yeah, let's get going. Always check for the nicer side, so the nice side is shown. So it's much easier to do it on the flat board. So we glued this, and then we're gonna clamp it for a little bit. Yeah, you might have to do it in stages if you don't have a lot of clamps, but this is pretty much it. Didn't I tell you it's gonna be so easy? While I'm continuing gluing these pieces together, a little life update. I mean, if you haven't noticed, I haven't been so consistent on YouTube lately. That's because we moved to a new house. It took me a lot of time to actually organize things. And if you watch my video, the tour of the house, I was so excited. I was like planning to put the garage on the property because we don't have a garage. And unfortunately, it did not happen yet. So this is why it takes me so much time to, you know, find the tools. You know, like I have no idea where most of my clamps are. So even right now, we're gonna try to work with what we can. But you know what? I mean, this is not gonna discourage us, right? I mean, maybe this is like a little pep talk for myself. But so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do my best. We're gonna make it work, right? I mean, you obviously saw my setup, and it's so not ideal, but yes, we're gonna make it work. And I'm gonna make this cute little thing that's so simple, that's so impactful. And right now I'm all about those simple projects that just like make my life easier, you know? So while this whole thingy is drying, I'm gonna do something super fun, which is like, yeah, organize the spices. So I ordered this super cool set, and I'm gonna leave you the link below, and also you can find it on my blog. Yeah, so look at this box. It has the front labels. It actually has 2 kinds. There's front labels like this, and then there's also a sticker. Can you see it? The see-through ones. Super cool. I think I'm gonna go with these ones. And then you can put this little cuties on the top. Wow, I'm so excited. Okay, let's get the stickers out. Oh my god, it even comes with this cute little thingy that's gonna help you to not spill your spaces. Wow, the satisfaction level is like over the top right now. This is so therapeutic. I love it. Isn't it the cutest? That makes my OCD soul very happy. Okay, so an hour later, probably the most therapeutic hour I've ever had, it's done. Okay, the last one is not correct. Oh no, that was definitely fail. So I had to make this last one a bit shorter to count for the length of this drawer. But anyway, so let's test how good the glue is since we're at this point. Oh wow. Yay! Well, it's pretty strong glue though. So what you need to do, instead of attaching this one like this, you need to just make it a bit smaller. So if this is like 1.5 inches, you should make it for the last row about 1 inch. But anyways, I'm gonna just put it there. It can lay down and it's gonna still look beautiful. Yay! It doesn't bother me. Nope. Okay, I'm basically gonna become a part of the 95% club and I'm gonna finish that later. Wow. Next one. Excited to see how these spice drawers and the utensils organizer turned out. I think they look fabulous and they keep my sanity and make me feel so happy when I look at them. So if you're struggling with getting back into DIY, I recommend to start small and make a small project that makes you super happy. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!